The Society of Conscious Thought. The Society of Conscious Thought is 3 centuries old and was founded by a Jovian named Ire Labran, who was in search of spiritual enlightenment. The society has since then taken many guises and been anything from a religious sect full of hermits to a political institute playing the power game. Today, the society is mainly known for their scholastic achievements. Their schools are widely regarded as the best ones in the world of Eve, and rich and influential parents everywhere fight to get their kids admitted. Offering large sums of money is, however, no guarantee for admittance, as the society has its own peculiar selection process that seems to have little rhyme or reason to outsiders. The society operates in remote areas, where they build strongholds, called kits. Not all kits are schools, some are still devoted to spiritual enlightenment or scientific pursuits. The Society of Conscious Thought, known more frequently as SOCT or simply the Society, was founded 3 centuries ago by the Jovian scholar Ire Labran with the objective of discovering nothing less than the meaning of existence. While Jovian society in general is not at all spiritually inclined, expression of individuality and personality are highly encouraged to assist with cognitive development, and as such those who take to spiritual enlightenment tend to do so with a good deal of vigor. Through the ages, the society has acted as one of the largest outlets for the spiritual needs of the Jove, although today that role has become secondary. Beginning life originally as a cult, the society evolved into a political organization before effectively becoming a shadow government. This situation did not persist for very long. A number of political entities joined forces to break down the society's power base, resulting in its operations being made illegal. The organization lived on in obscurity, however, falling back to its quasi-mystical quest for the meaning of life. Several decades later, the society began again to assert itself, this time in a far more careful manner, which ensured that it simply skirted the edge of a political arena that was now extremely hostile. As the society evolved, its attention turned away from politics and toward education. Preferring to keep its residences and refuges in remote areas, away from civilization and large human settlements, it began to open schools and set up mini societies emphasizing self-sufficiency, a trait strongly encouraged among the Jove. These sprawling places, known as kitzes and often resembling huge fortresses, still exist today and house everything from living quarters and food-growing facilities to laboratories and libraries. Each is a separate entity, but communication between kitzes is frequent, and each one maintains a school for educating its members in the scholarly or scientific fields. Initially, all students were children of society members, but several decades ago the society started allowing admittance to a small number of outside children each year. More recently, the society has even allowed a select few non-Jove children to attend. Applicants are chosen by the society, their choices seeming to many almost random, with no visible pattern as to who gets in. Race, gender, social standing, or even talent and intelligence by themselves do not seem to play instrumental roles. Many wealthy parents have tried to increase their child's chances by donating large sums of money to the society, but statistically this appears to have little or no effect. In any case, most people agree that the education the children receive within the society's walls is first class. Every graduate is a sought-after employee anywhere he or she goes. An astonishing proportion of society graduates reach a prominent position later in life, becoming presidents of multi-stellar corporations or governmental ministers. It remains unsurprising, therefore, that people regard the society's schools as breeding grounds for world leaders. Corporations. The society was formed several centuries ago by a Jovian as a spiritual institution. Since then it has taken on many guises, but today it is mainly known for its excellent schools, which it operates in remote areas around space. These schools are considered the best in the world of Eve, and parents everywhere fight to get their children admitted. Genolution. Genolution is the leading cloning company in the world of Eve. Not only was it the first company to start offering clones to the public, but since then it has improved the cloning technique considerably, paving the way for others to follow in their footsteps. In YC-118, operation of genolution was transferred from the Jovian Directorate to the Society of Conscious Thought. Impro. Impro is a small high-tech company that is one of the few Jovian companies to operate outside Jove space. It manufactures mainly electronic hardware, far superior to those produced by the other empires. In YC-118, operation of Impro was transferred from the Jovian Directorate to the Society of Conscious Thought. X-Sense. X-Sense manufacture medical equipment that it sells all over the world of Eve. When neural boosters were legal, X-Sense was also one of the leaders in that field, though it naturally stopped producing them once they became illegal. In YC-118, operation of X-Sense was transferred from the Jovian Directorate to the Society of Conscious Thought.